Hi guys, welcome back to Nostalgia Beach. Today we're going to do something different today. We are going to show you how to set up Pokemon Sleep with your watch, using mine as an example. And we're going to use my iPad to record the video. So we are going to go to screen recording.
There's one little time I have to quit recording when she does her birthday.
There it is. I had to think where the button was. Sorry about that, guys. Now, we're going to the game. And I'm going to try my very best to go slow for you guys. I've done it so many times, I can do it fast in no time. So that's why I'm saying that. We're going to do English. Scroll down to your region. In our case, the United States of America. Now we're at the birthday screen. So I'm going to stop recording for a few seconds. Yeah. For privacy reasons, I stopped the recording for that reason. And now I am going to set up the game just like you would. You can hear the music on my phone. Now I'm doing the privacy security thing for the game. Oh. English. You choose your language. Scroll down. You'll have to read the whole thing, but you can if you want to. Now the game is doing an update, and it will be done shortly. Bear with me here, guys. Now it's going to have you do your name for the your profile. Now it's going to be with the professor here, and she's telling you how the game starts out after you put your username in. Sorry guys, I was just telling Papa to stay quiet. He was behind the camera. And because Nina has read this to me, that's why I'm able to go so fast. I know what I'm doing. I'm going slow for you guys. You get a friendly Pikachu to start out with. You can rename him if you want. I'm not going to because I love Pikachu as he is. Now it's time to choose your bedtime. And your bedtime is very important. So, because sometimes you have to follow your bedtime for certain tasks. In this case, I'm going to change mine to 11:45. It starts out as 11:30, but you can change it otherwise. Now I'm at the screen where I can add my watch to the thing. So I'm going to, there's two things you can do. You can do the Pokédoll Plus or the watch. In fact, I think you can do both. I've seen videos of people doing both. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the watch. Sorry, I go a little fast there. I hope you guys can see that. Okay, once that's set up, then you can go to the tutorials. You can choose whatever sleep style you want during the tutorials. It doesn't mess up your actual score at all. Here's the professor again, and she's telling us about the sleep stages. There's 3 sleep stages. As you saw in the last screen, Scott. your drowsy power. The professor's going to explain that as well. Oh, sorry, I can't help it. I don't mean to go so fast, I'm just so used to doing it. Sorry, guys. Now for the part where you still talk to the professor and she is telling you some things about Pokemon and the game here. You choose the one that was next to your thing that you chose, sleep style that you chose. Sorry about that, guys. And that's to start out with, of course. You also take pictures of other Pokemon that are in the area. Sorry, don't need to go so fast. It's just I've played this so many times. Doing this especially for you guys. So I'm trying to go slow. Oops. Sorry, guys. Do it again. You can read it all on your own once you, when you're in position. If you need help, you can always ask a family member to read it to you. That can read, of course. So far I already got 2 Meows sleep styles. There are 4 of them on the Meow. They could eat 4 of them, they could eat 3 of them, they could eat just 2 of them. It just depends on the situation of the Pokemon that you're taking a picture of. I think I also heard that there might be a 5th style of slate eventually. I don't know for sure, but that's just what I heard when I was watching videos on how to play this game myself. Now, once you do that, it tells you about the funky biscuits and stuff. Sorry, I'm going fast again, not trying to. I have a hard time getting that to work after I've done the tutorial. Sorry about that, guys. You guys can figure it out. Now I'm at level 2. When you are on your first starting the game, sometimes your level can go up very quickly at first. But when you get to higher levels, it tends to do things harder and to get the higher levels. Make it easier. Now you're saying goodbye to the Snorlax for the tutorial, for the first part of the tutorial. Now we're going to go back to green grass aisle because you start out there for the first couple of weeks. Once you're onto a higher level, the other islands will unlock for you. The professor's telling you more information. Almost to the cooking tutorial. Now on to the cooking tutorial. The cooking tutorial is basically showing you how to use recipes for your Pokemon. At first, for the first couple of levels, you just click on Auto Cook, but I don't recommend it. You just use the recipes if you can, if you have enough ingredients for that recipe. Of course. Now for the pot size. Eventually you can get a bigger pot by purchasing it in the little spot where the pot is. that's when you're in a higher level when you do the recipes. So I thought I might tell you that. It also explains it in this little part of the tutorial as well. Oops, sorry, went too fast again. Now I'm collecting ingredients and items from my Pokemon that I have so far. These are your events that are going on. And you can read this and find out what's going on. They have a new event every once in a while, just really cool stuff. Same with this one. And then here's where you can choose to use only the blue ticket for these sleep points, or you can use the gold one. The gold one you have to pay for, as it tells you in the video here. Now I'm going to the shop, and I'm going to show you slowly different things here. Starting from the bottom because it gave me that option there. The diamonds you can pay for these different items. If you want real the diamonds, you can pay for them or you can earn them. Now I'm going to do the daily lottery. Small ingredient ticket. They really help me out big time. And they also help you out as well. They also have diamonds you can get. There's just different things you get each day as you go on. Oh, and by the way, as you can see in the bottom right corner, my watch is in position. here's where your news is, and you can read those and find out what's going on there. Yes. Perfect. What I just did is made sure that my watch was completely connected. Now for the gifts. Diamonds. Biscuits. Diamonds. Biscuits. And diamonds. Now, I have two more places to go here. One goes to the spot where your recipes are, and you get more diamonds, like ingredients are too here. And as I do that, it gives me more diamonds. You can use diamonds to pay for things, as you saw in my other parts of the screen here. Now I'm going to my Pokédex, and I'm going to look for the Pokemon that I saw in my camp today, in the tutorial. I'm just double checking the others to make sure I didn't miss anything. I always forget this one thing. There we go. Now, after I've done that, I can go on to Papa's phone here. And go to his game. In the process, I'm going to mine to scan his. It's for the camera, for the friendship thing. Nina's gonna help me with this part. Did I start it online? Yes, I did. Hold on. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't need to stop it on mine. I meant to stop it on his. Sorry about that, guys. That was a mistake of my own. I'll fix that really quickly. Oops.
Explain what's happening.
Now that I got that done, and I added Papa to my friendship list, I'll be doing the same thing with my friend Rose and my Nana, off camera, of course. It's the same steps regardless of what you're doing. You can text the code to your friends or you can scan it like I did. Now, let's see what I need to do now to remember the next step of what I need to do. Yes. I can go here and you can see the Pokemon that you collected. It gives you the information about them and all that good stuff. You can read, you can figure out if it's a good one or not. To me, it doesn't matter because I can just want one of each type. That way, I don't fill up my Pokemon bag. You can add more in the shop if you want using your diamonds. But yeah. Now that that's all set up and everything's in order, everything looks good so far. I hope you guys like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys soon with more videos as time goes on. Love you guys. Bye.